Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome to part 9 of my Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion playthrough. Okay, I am so excited for today. I think like this part of the game is like the part I've been looking forward to the most. And it's like super bittersweet. I'm like really excited, but I'm also like sad. Because we know everything that's happening from here on out is just gonna be like really sad. So anyways, let's just get right into it.
You call yourself soldier? You tarnish the soldier name.
And deal! Wait!
Those wings. I want them too.
His eyes are a different color. They're like gray, they're not the Mako green, bluey color. Why does he want wings? I guess we'll find out.
Cloud.
What am I doing? I'm escaping. And I received an email. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's from Cloud. So sad. Okay. Where are you? Zack, where are you? Sephiroth set the whole village on fire. Tifa and her dad went chasing after him. You've got to stop them. Aw. What am I doing? Okay, I guess I leave him there. Alright, so I guess at this point in the game, this is 4 or 5 years after the Nibelheim fire, right? So Zack and Cloud were in these Mako tanks for like 4 years, 5 years, multiple years. Okay. Interesting. Okay, before we continue, there are some like things I just briefly want to discuss / like see if I understand what's going on. Okay, so Cloud and Zack have been held prisoner in these Mako tanks for like 4 to 5 years. I think it's closer to 4 years because the Nibelheim fire happened like 5 years ago, but there's gonna be this period I think where like Zack makes it with like Cloud in the state he's in from Nibelheim, which is on like a different continent. They cross like the ocean to another continent to get to like the cliffside overlooking Midgar. So Zack has to travel, I think, quite far with Cloud. So I think they were like in the Mako tank for closer to like maybe 4.5 years. And then I imagine it'd probably take him a couple months-ish to get to Midgar, which we'll probably see like at the end of the game. And I know this from Final Fantasy VII OG. Okay, so I remember from Final Fantasy VII, like original, when we were in the Shinra Manor basement and we read about like the escaped prisoners. There was like the 4 things you could read about the escaped prisoners. We know Hojo was attempting to inject Zack with Genova cells, but Zack's body was like rejecting Genova, and I think that's because of the Mako in Zack's body. And then since Zack is classed as like a first class soldier, he probably has like the most Mako in his system compared to like anyone else in the world at this point, maybe except for like Sephiroth. Yeah, I think it's safe to assume that like Zack is probably one of the few people in like the entire world who has like the most amount of Mako in his system and is able to function, him being a first class soldier. Because I think it's being a first class soldier, you're like part of a very elite group, and I don't think too many people make first class. Maybe that's like a huge hurdle to get over. Anyway, so we can assume that Zack has like the most Mako in his system compared to anyone in the world, I think. Which is why I think his body is able to withstand the Genova cells, because I think the Mako is almost like acting as like an immune system, like fighting it off, right? Because like the Mako is like the life force of the planet, and Genova is like the alien thing that's like wanting to destroy the planet. So like there's this like internal war with like the Mako and the Genova cells in Zack's body. So I think that's what's going on with Zack. I'm pretty sure Zack is probably still weakened because like he's been in like essentially this situation for 4 years. Like he's probably still stronger than like the average man, because the Mako does like enhance like strength, and like it like gives him like these almost like, I don't want to say like supernatural abilities, but like enhanced like strength and agility and endurance and all that. So I imagine like him already like kind of having this Mako immunity helped him be strong enough to get to the point where he can escape. Okay, so I think that's what's going on with Zack. And now with Cloud, we know Cloud, prior to all of this, had no Mako in his system. And Hojo had injected both Mako and Genova into Cloud. I think Hojo was probably using Cloud as like a test subject to try and find like an optimal balance of both. Of both like Genova and Mako. Because I think prior to all of this, all of like the Genova experiments that were going on were being conducted on like embryos and babies. So like Hojo and Hollander were like just injecting like human embryos with Genova and no Mako. And then I think once like, you know, Angeal and Sephiroth and Genesis like entered the soldier program, then that's when they started getting Mako injected after they've already had Genova in them. Versus maybe he's trying to do something like with Cloud, where he's trying to find like the optimal balance of both Genova and Mako. That's what I think he's probably trying to do with like Cloud. And then also, since Cloud was like mortally wounded, like he was literally stabbed through his body with Sephiroth's sword, I think Hojo was probably wanting to see how potentially Genova and or Mako both could like work to like repair Cloud's body. So I think the point I'm trying to make is like way more experiments were happening to Cloud than Zack. I think Zack was maybe being used as like a control or like a standard of like the optimal level that a body could reach with like Mako. And I think maybe like Hojo was like using like Zack's Mako level as like a limit to see if he could like bring Cloud up to that Mako level with Genova to try and like get a balance where they like don't fight each other. I don't know, this is just my theory. I could be completely wrong. Like, who knows what the fuck Hojo is actually doing. But I guess that's also why like Cloud right now is weaker, because he hasn't built up a Mako resistance. And if he's been like kind of in this stasis like Mako tank for a better part of 4 years, like, yeah, you can look on like a cellular level and see how like Genova and Mako are reacting, but then when you take the person out of stasis, like what is their mental state going to be? And then I think that like that's also why like Cloud has all of his memory mental issues, because we know like Genova can like kind of create clones and stuff. So yeah, we know like from Final Fantasy VII, like Genova's like almost like creating clones of like other people's memories in Cloud. Because like I don't know, it's confusing. That whole part still kind of confuses me. I'm just gonna accept that like Cloud is able to remember Tifa's memories and Zach's memories because of Genova, and I don't want to think too deep about why. But yeah, anyways, okay, sorry, this is my rambling. Okay, let's continue on now. If you guys have anything to add, let me know. Okay. Okay, so it looks like there's something to click on here, so let's see what this is. This is probably gonna like... Yeah, see, this is literally analysis procedural failure. Failed case, soldier first class summary. Desired effect did not occur. Strong tolerance to Genova cells due to soldier conditioning assessed as cause. Should have read that first, but okay, it's nice to know that like my theories are kind of on point, even though the answer is literally right in front of me. So yeah, it's because of like Zach's Mako, I guess, resistance, because like I said, the Mako is like part of like the planet's life force in Zach's body, and Genova is like the alien thing wanting to overtake the life force. It's this internal thing in his body that's going on. Anyways, so yeah, he's able to... He has like almost an immunity to Genova. But I'm sure if like Zach was like injected with like a fuck ton of Genova cells, it could probably like tip the scales and maybe overrun Zach's body, but I don't think that's what Hojo is trying to experiment on. I think he's trying to find a balance. Okay, let's see. So, failed case number 2. Shinra infantryman. Summary. Weak tolerance to Genova cells led to toxicosis. Lack of response to outside stimuli suggests severe system damage. Recovery unlikely. Okay, so I think Hojo was trying to achieve a balance by testing on Cloud, but because Cloud has a weak tolerance to Genova cells... Okay, so maybe he wasn't trying to find a balance. Maybe he was just trying to, like, because all of his experiments were being conducted on embryos prior to this, he's like, let's, like, put embryo cells in, like, a teenager and see how they react. And then he's like, okay, yeah, this experiment failed. It's more effective if we just, like, inject babies with, like, Genova cells as opposed to, like, people who are more, like, fully developed. Okay, so then... Okay, so... Maybe Hojo is trying to find a balance, but it like fucked up because obviously like that's a failure and Hojo just needs to keep testing on embryos and not teenagers. So then they just like threw, because it looks like this area is kind of abandoned. Like, I don't know, this guy was maybe monitoring them because like maybe they could like use Zach and Cloud for like a future experiment, and this guy was like the one person monitoring, like keeping them alive. But then I guess I just like threw Cloud in Mako, so then he has Genova cells in him, but then being thrown in a Mako tank is like kind of fucking him up also. Okay, so interesting. Poor Cloud. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click on that again. I mean, you guys know by now, I like to make theories. Sometimes my theories are like spot on, and other times I'm like completely wrong. But it's still fun, like trying to predict and theorize. Okay, what's this guy? Dresser key ×1 obtained. Alright, what is my goal here? Ooh. Nice, $10,000. How much money do I have? Okay, my money wasn't taken away. If the game really wanted to handicap you, they'd take away all of like Zach's like materia and stuff and then have you start from 0 again, but that'd be mean. Okay, Researcher's Diary 1. Here I am, banished to this remote country town. I came all excited about participating in Hojo's top secret experiment, but now they tell me the procedure has already ended. They won't even tell me what the procedure was. What am I doing here then? Well, as long as I work under Hojo, there's a chance to move up, so I'll have to be patient. Right, so because Cloud was seen as a failed experiment, they're like, yeah, we need to just keep doing our embryo thing and leave children alone. Okay. So then, yeah, this guy was just kind of the caretaker keeping them alive just in the off chance that, like, Hojo wanted to come back and maybe take a look. Okay. Okay, so at this point in the game, we're, like, a few months out from the start of, like, Final Fantasy VII, right? Okay. Alright, the guy's not dead. Maybe we should kill him. Oh, I have an email. Links to dead soldier operative. The recent string of destruction has thus far been pinned on an anti-Shinra group, but new findings point to Genesis. Okay. The soldier operative who was supposedly killed in action is being tied to all the incidents. First of all, the targets were not limited to Shinra facilities. Additionally, all of the targeted locations have clues indicating that the perpetrator was searching for something. Genesis is known to have been a devotee of Lovelace. Some believe Lovelace may hold the key to solving the mysteries behind this violent string of events. Alright, so Genesis is still around. Wouldn't that be messed up if, like, Genesis founded Avalanche? Because Avalanche is, like, an anti-Shinra, quote-unquote, terrorist organization. Like, they are. They blow up Mako reactors, which affects... If you're, like, doing things, like... If you're rebelling against, like, a system, but you're hurting innocent people... It's, like, borderline terrorism. Even if your intentions aren't to hurt the people. Anyways, okay. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Ha, that's what I said.
Wait right here.
Cloud.
Let me go and take a look around.
Okay. Poor little Cloud. I feel so bad for him. What am I looking for? Another email. Flying soldier man, dead or alive. Unidentified objects are being reported from every town and borough. Witness accounts point to several common traits and lead to the conclusion that it is, in fact, Angeal. What? Angeal's not dead? So, I thought, like... No, I don't want this to imply that Angeal helped break Zack out, because I feel like Zack broke out on his own. No... I don't think... No, Angeal's dead. I feel like this is like an Angeal clone. We saw Angeal die. This is a clone. Maybe it's a clone with, like, Angeal's memories, but it's still a clone. It's not actually Angeal. Okay. Anyways, Angeal's death was thought to be certain after Zack had inherited Angeal's Buster Sword. So what could these sightings mean? Have reports of the highly regarded soldier member's death been greatly exaggerated, or perhaps has Shinra perfected the technology of bringing back the dead? Interesting. This reporter is committed to bringing you the truth, no matter how sinister it may be. No, this is like an Angeal clone. Because Angeal has Genova cells in him. You want to sit on my lap? Come here. Okay. Come here.
It won't open. Are you telling me that this coffin needs a key?
No. Oh wait, do I have a coffin key? Oh.
Activating combat mode.
Later! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'm invincible.
Activating combat mode.
Hey, me in!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, we left Cloud there, so we gotta go this way. We're just leaving him alone here? I guess we gotta scout ahead and see what's up.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Keepers of Honor sightings. We continue to receive reports of Angeal sightings. Contained in this update is the most credible information we can deliver to our former club members. A large man believed to be Angeal was spotted in the church near the slums. Seen alongside him was a woman wearing a white one-piece dress. Could it be that our Angeal is seeking sanctuary with a mysterious girl? We wish he would show us that he is alive and well. Yeah, this is definitely an Angeal clone. There's no way it's actually Angeal.
Good. Now it's safe. You stay here. I'll go take a look inside.
Why don't we lay him down? That's got to be hard on the back. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many messages. Study group, our upcoming secret event. Fellow Genesis fan club members, our annual memorial event is coming soon. Of course, with all the witness accounts that keep pouring in, it wouldn't be so much a memorial for Genesis as a gathering to wish for his full-fledged return. As for our always popular goods for sale, this year we have prepared copies of Loveless bound in custom leather. We look forward to your attendance and don't forget to buy your special edition of Loveless. Okay. Oh, we don't want to go down there. My bad. I clicked on the wrong door. This door.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Shinra News Personnel Announcement 0210. This is an official notification of the change in status of the following personnel. Sephiroth, Soldier First Class, killed in action. Zack Fair, Soldier First Class, killed in action. 2 infantrymen were also killed in action. They don't get to be named. I wonder if I have any new missions. I do have a few new missions. Ooh. Alright guys, I just did a couple of the missions on my own quickly, so we finished that. There's one I cannot do. I tried so many times. This boss right here. This one's impossible to beat. I'll just show you my like one attempt.
Activating combat mode.
Bringing out the big guns!
Like she does like her maximum amount of damage is like my health cap. Like my health can't go above like
Activating combat
99,999. There. See, I stole 99 Phoenix Downs from her. So I'm just gonna like fucking equip it quickly. But sometimes her attacks cancel out a Phoenix Down, which is like... See? Okay, that worked. Okay.
Brace yourself.
Just get past
Prove
that.
your honor to me.
There's no way I can beat this boss.
Warm-up's over.
Prove your honor to me.
See? I had a Phoenix down active, but her attack just like canceled it. Okay, where were we? Okay, we are
Activating
leaving the
combat
manor. Oh
mode.
my god.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Let's see. We're gonna go outside.
Okay. Looks like it's all clear. I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Escape from Nibelheim. I have an email. Wonder Hunter, the last wonder. Hey mister, it's been a long time. How are you? Me and my mom ran away from the village when the fire spread, but when we came back after a really long time, everything in the village was back to normal. How could that be after such a nasty fire? Also, there was no one there that I recognized. Fake people and fake buildings. It's all Shinra's fault, isn't it? I hate them. But you were always nice to me, so I left you a thank you gift. There's a treasure hidden somewhere in the village. I hope you find it. I guess we never got around to finding all 7 wonders, but we can call the village itself the last wonder, can we? Alright. Look for a hidden chest, I guess.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Right. That should do it.
Poor Cloud.
What's going on? The whole town was in flames.
I mean, that was like also 4 years ago.
After them. It's the professor's samples.
How do they
You
know?
really think you can catch me? Think again.
I beat 1,000 of you guys in a training. Cloud. What do I do? Obviously choose Cloud.
Oh no.
No
okay.
way. I'm never going back.
Protect Cloud from Shinra troops. Shinra troops have seized Cloud and are trying to take him away. Defeat the oncoming Shinra troops and take Cloud back. When the displayed distance to the town entrance reaches 0, the task has failed. If the battles are too long, they will take Cloud far away, so be efficient in combat and reach him before it's too late. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Is there like a cutscene if they take Cloud away?
Activating combat mode.
I kind of want to see like what happens if they take Cloud away. I'm just curious. I just want to see. I'm sorry, Cloud. I'm just curious. I'll be able to one-shot these guys after, don't worry. Oh no, Cloud, I'm sorry. Oh shit. Aww. Okay. Return to the point right before the event. Protect Cloud from Shinra troops begins and resume play. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, shit. We're back here. Where do I go? This way.
Right. That should do it. What's going on? The whole town was in flames.
After them!
Let's go.
It's the professor's samples!
You really think you can catch me? Think again.
Do they not recognize Zap? I feel like his face would be pretty well known. Like, I get Cloud isn't. But, like, I was a first-class soldier. Unless these are, like, new recruits. But I don't know, I feel like Zach would be pretty well known.
No way! I'm never going back!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Hey! Take that! Later! Hey!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Not feeling good. This is bad. I'd better fall back. It's daytime, and we're still a little weak. Should we rest till dark? Cloud. Is this Mako poisoning? Hey, Aunt Jill. Can I not save anyone? Right. I'm gonna go find you a change of clothes. Those Mako-soaked clothes will definitely not help you get back on your feet.
You wait here, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. Search for clothes for Cloud. I got a dresser key from, like, the guy. What do I use the dresser key for? Oh, it's okay, Cloud.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Oh my gosh. From the Silver Elite, the proclamation of silver wins. Today we have a message from our chairwoman that we'd like to share with our members. Sephiroth will never die. As long as I live, so will he. At least in our minds, but fret not, because I have a plan. I shall let you know when it comes to fruition. You can look forward to that day. Chairwoman H. Her style of writing is rather stiff, but her message is encouraging. See you next time. I don't know, man. People deep in, like... No, maybe I won't say that. Fans can be scary. Like, people who are fans of, like, things, I don't know, hardcore fans can be scary. Alright, Kunzel, tell me they're lying. Got an announcement from General Affairs that you were killed in action, but those announcements are never true, are they? Where are you? What are you doing? What did you have to do for the company to reclassify yourself as a dead man? Let me help you if you're in a jam. Talk to me, I'll be waiting. I want to like say we can trust him, but this might not even, somebody could have hacked his email.
Activating combat mode.
Hi!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
What is this? Researcher's Diary number 4. We finally released samples into the town. What? They walk all around town but do not seem to want to leave it. Furthermore, 2 of them are still in their pods. Again, no explanation is provided to me. Could the procedure have failed? No, impossible. Professor Hojo's experiments don't fail. We've finally released samples into town. Right, because in right. Yeah, because in Final Fantasy VII, there was like all the guys that were like in the black cloaks, and they had like Genova cells, and they were like Sephiroth clones. I think. Were they Sephiroth clones? Maybe they weren't Sephiroth clones. I don't know why I'm thinking they were. But they had Genova cells in them. And they like all were like talking about like going to Genova, and then when we were in the north they were like all there. Yeah, I feel like yeah, because I guess they all would have been like created in a lab. They didn't just like come out of nowhere. Okay, so maybe that's what that's referring to. Oh, what is this? Researcher's Diary number 3. The process of rebuilding the incinerated town has begun. The construction is somehow being overseen by the Turks. I would have thought the city planning would be in charge of that. Some ponytailed Turk has been coming around asking to speak to Professor Hojo, but he is routinely turned away. He refuses to say what he wants to see him about. Leave the professor be, Turk. He has important work to do. Is that song? Oh, there's something here. Oh, we already know that. No. Okay. Oh, hey, we can go in this room. Oh no, never mind. Researcher's Diary number 5. Shocking news. Professor Hojo is returning to the head office tomorrow. They say I'm the overall supervisor of the project now, but who am I supervising? I have no staff. Nobody has given me a timeline for when I can go back either. Come on, let me go home. Okay. Can I see how many of these I've read? So I can't reread them. Okay. Unless I go to them physically. I have a dresser key in my inventory that I picked up from that guy.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, maybe it's to open this. There we are. Nice.
Hey, this'll be useful. Yeah, I can put this on him.
Soldier outfit. Ah, that's how Cloud obtains the soldier outfit that he's wearing in Final Fantasy VII. Okay, cool. Can I
Activating
go
combat
outside?
mode.
I just want to go to Nibelheim to try and find that
Conflict
treasure first for the 7th wonder. Plus Cloud is resting. He's tired, so we'll let him rest a little bit longer. But they said, the letter said that the treasure was in like a chest somewhere. So we'll just like take a look. Okay, there's the inn. Alright, looks like the inn is like the only building I can go in. So let's do that.
Nest egg's gone.
Yeah, the guy probably left. Where would the treasure be? Just want to make sure I didn't like... Why is my frame rate dropping? I think we're okay. Was that it? Okay. Yay, materia I'm never gonna use. That's okay. Okay, I need to get back to the manor. I guess we go back this way.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Which room is Cloud in? He's in this one. No, he's not in this one. Oh, there he is.
Hey, found something good. Change into this.
This may smell bad, but desperate times.
Looks pretty good on you.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I have 23 tiny wishes. But you probably won't remember them all. So, I put them all together into one.
Aw.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
Aw.
Hey, Cloud. I have to go to Midgar. You want to come with me?
Like, why doesn't Cloud just, not Cloud, why doesn't Zack just carry Cloud on his back? But it's because he's carrying his sword.
This won't be easy.
Yes, it will.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Man, so many emails. Can't relate. Kunzel says, you can't fool me. Zack, where could you possibly be? Let me know if you're reading this. You've gone missing since your mission with Sephiroth. Do you have anything to do with Sephiroth being killed in action? I heard rumors about something going on in Nibelheim. Are you there right now? This must be old from like a few years ago. And then the village. Oh, this is from a reporter. The village. What they're not telling. Sephiroth is reported as killed in action, but there has been no word on how or where he died. When our investigative team went to N, the village rumored to be where Sephiroth died, it was in an abnormally heightened state of alert. We were finally able to sneak in, only to be faced with residents who seemed to know absolutely nothing about the incident. Their blank expressions did not indicate they were lying, but their speech lacked the accent indigenous to the region. What could these changes to the village signify?
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
From Lexier, I have a plan. Zack, how have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. Please tell me where you are. I'll come and get you. In fact, let's put on an act for everyone, okay? If you let me catch you, it would score me a promotion for sure. Then with my newfound authority, I might be able to spare your life. Please just tell me where you are. Yeah, I feel like Shinra is either using Kunzel and this guy to like get to Zack to try and like entice him to come out, or they're just or it's been hacked and they're not even aware that like their email's been hacked, but it's definitely not them. Okay.
Okay, we're leaving town. Come on now. Damn it. It never ends. I'll go take a look.
Eliminate patrols and secure the area. Are you giving me a gun? Ooh. Alright, let's go. Okay. Take out the gun bullhead scout units. What? Awaiting you with a sniper rifle. On the road ahead, several sniper rifles will be hidden. When you collect them, you'll be able to snipe the gun bullheads and secure an escape route. Gun bullhead body parts. Gun bullheads have several distinct body parts. To deal effective damage, you should aim for their weak spots. Gun battery, heavy damage. Body, medium damage. Legs, light damage. And shield, minimal damage. What is the battery? Oh, the battery. Is the battery the thing on the back then? Okay. Kill points and missed targets. When you destroy gun bullheads, you receive kill points. You can use kill points to improve your sniper rifle. Gun bullheads that detect your sniper attack will begin to escape out of range. The more gun bullheads you let escape, the less reward you will receive, so make sure you take them down quickly. If you defeat the alert head in battle or let it escape, kill points and number of escapes will still be counted. Let's go.
It's not really soldier-esque, but... oh well. Can I use it, though?
Does it have a scope? How do I zoom in? Ooh, can we like make it so it's not so like wobbly? Okay. I see. Shit. Ah! Fucking hell. Where'd it go? Did it leave? It escaped?
Ah, Shinra quality. Auto assist system, huh? Nice.
What do you mean? Can I just like use my sword? Oops. I meant to zoom in. Sorry, the zoom in is not natural. Hey. Ah! Oh, I'm so bad at this. The controller feels so stiff.
Activating combat mode.
See, this is better.
Conflict resolved.
Can I enhance? I don't have any kill. I have 3 kill points. Steady aim, for sure. Much better. No, the aim's still not steady. Where'd the other one go?
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
How is this a steady aim? It's still moving. Okay, let's shoot them. Back here. back here. Get back here. Get back here. Hey. 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 Fuck you. Are we done?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Die! Nah! Get back here! Yes. Ah! Is that not the battery? Why is it not doing damage? Okay, maybe I aim for the head. Oh my god. Out of all the games I've played with guns, this feels the worst.
Activating combat mode.
Okay.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Which way do I go? This way? Fine. Oops. Wait, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, the zoom button is like not a natural zoom button. Who designed this? This just, what the fuck? Oh god. Is that still hitting it? Okay, I'm not even, the crosshair wasn't even on it. Whatever. Back here.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Where do I go from here? Can't do much when I've got Cloud to worry about. And Jill, what should I do?
Oh shit.
Hey, Sisney. Been a while.
Zach. The fugitive sample. Is it you?
It would appear so.
What did they do to you in that place?
Well, this and that. So, Sisney, you're here to take us back, right?
I don't think she will.
Please, just walk away. I thought we could outrun the army. But the Turks are a different story.
Zach. I'm sorry.
Do I have to fight her?
This is my job.
Okay.
If you want to escape, you have to.
Step back. Next time, I'll really have to. The Turks are here too.
It's too dangerous to move now. We'll rest here until morning. Then we'll leave at dawn. Nah, we'll be all right. Sisney.
Wait. He's the other sample they collected at Nibelheim.
Why did you come here? I told you to go away.
He doesn't look well, Zach. Is he alright?
Mako poisoning. Severe case.
The experiments, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Sung? I've lost the target. That's how it is. So get away safely.
Aw, thanks.
Sisney. Thank you.
Here's a present.
Keys?
If you think you can trust me, then use it.
Aw.
Shinra makes good stuff.
Where are we? How did we get to Midgar so fast? I'm assuming it's been like multiple days to like a month. Right?
Not again.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's like a crazy time skip. Like, from Nibelheim to Midgar is not a one-day trip. While dragging Cloud. Alright, let's go.
Get off me! Ah, my hair! Stop pulling!
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
That's my hair!
You were a test subject in Hojo's new experiment. A modified version of Genova's power runs through you.
Okay.
What? Seriously?
I don't think so.
No way. He just ate my hair.
Your
Messed
cells
up.
will be my gift of the goddess. The degradation will cease.
You are twisted.
The monster has been harvested and can be discarded.
You're the monster.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly but surely.
Am I gonna fight myself? Nope, I'm not. Okay. What the fuck is that?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Maybe I'm too overpowered. I don't know. I mean, I'm here for the story, not the combat, so. Except I did do a shit ton of missions, so I kind of was here for the combat. But when I'm playing this part of the game, I'm here for the story, you know?
Angeal. What do I do?
Okay, so maybe we're not outside Midgar.
Tell
We're just
me.
on a highway. We're like just on a road. Because the sign was like Cosmo Canyon that way. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Huh? Whoa, whoa! Cloud! This is my hometown! This is Gungaga!
Alright. Abandoned Mako reactor.
No, I can't go to my house. They're probably waiting for us there. Wait here, okay?
Maybe you turn off the engine so you're not burning gas. Okay, no, it's fine. Leave it on. We probably won't be very long.
I'm a little worried about my parents.
Okay.
I wonder how Mom's doing. It's risky, but should I go back?
I mean, obviously he doesn't talk to his parents if he sees them. He probably looks at them from afar, right? Hello?
There's a chest here, but it's blocked by rubble. I think that huge sword of yours can maybe clear all that rubble away.
Ow. Okay.
Activating combat mode. resolved.
Oh yeah!
Beautiful. Nice work, Zach.
Activating
Out of the
combat
way.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Nice. We're gonna get the engines off. Oh my god. From Kunzel, just as I thought. I hear 2 research samples have escaped from Nibelheim. And you might be one of them, Zach. If you are, watch your back, because now a whole battalion of infantrymen has been called in. They're coming after you in crazy numbers. Man, what in the hell did you do to deserve this? I don't care if you've made an enemy out of Shinra. I'll always be waiting for you to come back. Just make it back alive, buddy. Promise me. Okay, so the Kunzel guy, I feel like this is actually him, but like the Lexier guy, I am on the fence about that. Let's see, reporter. Soldier, man, too weak to fight, dog. Angeal sightings continue to pop up, but many are suspect, such as the most recent one, which claims he was taken down by a stray dog. Assuming Shinra does have the technology to raise the dead, is this technology actually reliable, or could illness or injury be responsible for the soldier hero being subdued by a mangy mutt? Or could these be nothing but groundless rumors? This reporter shall stop at nothing to get to the bottom of this mystery. Alright, Keepers of Honor. Sightings continued. Angeal sightings keep pouring in, but the previously reported Angeal near the church turned out to be a large animal with a pattern on its hide that looked like Angeal. The woman at the church tells us that she is looking after the creature, which seems to have settled there. Our latest credible source tells us that Angeal was attacked by a pack of wild dogs. Perhaps he is very weak, but not at death's door yet. Then again, it could be an entirely different person. Stay tuned for updates. Red Leather Resurrection Fest. Fellow Genesis fan club members, it's time for our annual Genesis Resurrection Fest. Witness accounts are still coming in, renewing our hope that his return is near. Let us come together and strengthen our faith in his resurrection. As for this year's special goods, we have prepared faithful replicas of Genesis's leather coat. We look forward to seeing you in these leather coats at the festival. That sounds horrifying. Let's enjoy the scenery. Look how beautiful this is. I wonder if any new missions unlocked. Nothing yet.
behind you. So predictable. Couldn't you guess your hometown would be the first place we'd look? Here to see your parents?
Yeah, so? What's wrong with that?
I see.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. It was pretty careless. We'll be going.
Be careful. Security is very tight right now. Apparently, another target is in the area.
Who?
Angeal.
I see.
I see. He died by your hand. You're not surprised.
Oh, are they not aware of
I
the
think
clowns?
he may have helped us. Escape Shinra Manor.
Interesting. The sighting reports were true.
But why would he come to a place like Gungaga?
He came here to see you. What other reason could there be?
Run away if you can, Angeal! The Turks are watching!
I'll give you 10 minutes. After that, I return to the Turks.
Return?
Right now, I'm not in the mood. I can't bring bad news to your parents.
My mom. How is she?
She's worried. She thinks after all this, you'll never be able to find someone to marry.
What's up with that?
They're nice people, and they're doing fine.
Good. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
How's your folks?
I was raised inside Shinra.
Hey, Sisney. Would you mind keeping my folks company for a while?
All right. No problem.
They'll probably ask you to join the family.
Already happened.
What? What did you say? Sisney!
Not my real name.
What?
You have 5 minutes left.
Angeal? Angeal, it is you!
No, it's a clown. I also don't like the narrative that Angeal helped Zack escape. I would have preferred it that he, like, Zack did it on his own. Just his own, like, power of will to get out of there. So I'm really hoping he just, like, had a vision of Angeal. Because he still, like, looks up to him and it wasn't actually, like, a clone helping him escape. I don't know if I like that idea.
Is it really Angeal? Only one way to know.
If it was Angeal, that's also a shitty thing to do to, like, help him escape and then just leave him
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, hey, it's the grave. I remember that from the game. The graveyard place. But yeah, Zack came here because he just... I don't think he wanted to, like, necessarily talk to his parents because that would put them in danger, but he just wanted to look at them and make sure they were okay.
Activating combat mode.
Oh,
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Which way did Angeal go? He went this way.
Activating combat mode.
Oh,
Conflict resolved.
Push the wrong button.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, it got me. I took damage. Damn.
Conflict resolved.
There we go.
Hey, wait! Why now?
Cells.
Sorry, fresh out.
Activating combat mode.
The end.
Conflict resolved.
His cells are completely useless. You are a former member of Soldier. Your cellular structure has already mutated.
Hollander, you did it to yourself?
Yes. After nearly being killed by Genesis, it was really all I could do to survive. I merely borrowed some cells from Genesis.
You know you're degrading.
Indeed. But there is still some hope.
The gift of the goddess. A pure S-cell sample will stop the degradation process.
Pure?
There are 2 of you
Cloud.
on the run.
No.
One is a former soldier operative, the other an infantryman.
That
Okay.
infantryman carries within his body the last pure S-cells in the world.
Oh shit.
Do you know the verse in Act 4 that leads into the final act?
Don't
course
give a
not.
shit.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Enough about
Can I just punch
sacrifices
him?
and endings. I don't want to hear it.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised.
He understands,
Even
he just
I
doesn't care.
didn't understand all of it. The greatest mystery behind the gift of the goddess? The water's surface. And the answer I have arrived at is the life stream.
What?
There are various theories regarding the missing final act. However, only my theory is correct, and I will prove it to you.
No, that won't be necessary.
You have to go save
You will
Cloud.
understand.
Cloud's in
Cloud.
danger.
Cloud,
Back to the
I'm
reactor.
coming.
Gotta move quick.
I'm coming, Cloud.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Is there anything else to do here? Oh, okay.
What's that sound?
What is that?
Are there any more coming down?
Don't get distracted. I'm worried about Cloud. We're not going to use anything in those chests. It is not necessary. There's nothing the game could give me at this point that I need, I think. Unless it's something overpowered to be like Minerva, there's nothing. And I get that was a side quest I've just like ran by, but this seems urgent. He's walking so creepily.
Cloud, watch out!
The fuck?
You! It's over!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later!
Cloud.
It's been a long time, Zach.
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
I can't fight like a first. I'm just an Angeal copy.
Copy?
Called it. It's pretty obvious though.
It's Lazard.
Wait, what?
So, you're the one who helped Hollander out of Junon? Why would you do such a thing?
To exact my revenge. I needed Hollander.
You really chose the wrong friends,
So
didn't you?
Lazard is an Angeal copy?
I agree. I never dreamed I'd be turned into an Angeal copy.
Well, just be happy you're linked to Project G.
It's a strange feeling.
Hmm?
The lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now. In its place is a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis. No. It's bigger than that. I want to save the world.
Nothing strange about that. Angeal lives inside you.
Genesis is trying to obtain the gift of the goddess. But what is it exactly? No. Whatever it is, he must be stopped.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all. What should I do?
Angeal may show us the way. Perhaps.
Maybe. I hope so, Director.
Director. So, Zach, what is your dream?
Huh? Oh. Let's see. To become a hero.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Oh, come on. Lend me a hand. You and Angeal both. If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I feel like one.
So, Zack, where is Genesis? I see.
Benora. End of the chapter. Oh shit. We're ending like that, hey? Alright, so I guess, yeah, that's it for today. I don't know how I feel about Genesis. I don't know if I like him. No, I don't like him. I do feel bad for him. Like, I understand, like, what happened to him and how he's literally just trying to save himself from dying, and he hates Shinra, and he finds comfort in that loveless whatever the fuck that is, the player or whatever, and he like sees that as a metaphor. And I totally get what he was saying about like the whatever sacrificing and whatever, because that's what like Zack's gonna do. He's essentially gonna sacrifice himself to save Cloud. Like I get all of that. It's just like I just don't like Genesis. I don't know. I get he's just a really broken person trying to save himself because he's scared of dying, and he obviously, what happened to him is really sad. So yeah, I guess next video, I'm assuming we're gonna kill Genesis. And then, yeah, I'm assuming there'll be like a Genesis boss fight, and then we'll probably head to Midgar, and then there'll be like the final scene with Zack where he literally is facing like a battalion of Shinra infantrymen and then dies. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to like mentally prepare for that one. Okay, anyways, so yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye!